Hello student, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn how to draw isometric drawing in AutoCAD. Mainly in AutoCAD, isometric drawing works on three planes: isoplane top, isoplane left and isoplane right. We draw top portion of a object when we are on isoplane top. We draw left portion of a object when we are on the isoplane left. We draw right portion of a object when we are on isoplane right. To draw isometric drawing, first we type on command line SNAP command, S-N-A-P, SNAP. We type on command line SNAP, SNAP. Enter. Specify SNAP spacing or option on of aspect, style, type. We type S. We type S. Then enter. Enter SNAP Git style. There are two options, standard and isometric. We type I for isometric. Specify vertical spacing. Type, just paste enter, just paste enter. Now we are ready for isometric drawing. Now we are ready for isometric drawing. We change different plane: isoplane left, isoplane right, isoplane top by pressing Ctrl E simultaneously. By pressing Ctrl E simultaneously, isoplane left, isoplane right, isoplane top, or press F5 key, or press F5 key for change different plane. Press F5 isoplane left, press F5 isoplane top, press F5 isoplane right. Now we draw a cube 100 into 100 into 100 millimeter. We start from top of the cube. We go to isoplane top, F5, press F5. Now we are isoplane top. Click on ortho mode, click on line, specify first point, specify next point, 100, enter. 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 Again enter. Out of line command. Now we draw left portion of the cube. Press F5 or Ctrl E. Press F5 or Ctrl E for change the plane. F5 isoplane right. Again F5 isoplane left. Then now we are isoplane left. Click on line, specify first point. Always notice of the snap mode. Always it is important. Always snap mode is off. Type 100, enter. Next type 100, enter. Next click on this point, enter. Now we draw right portion of the cube. We go to Isoplane right, F5 or Ctrl E for change the plane. Isoplane top, again F5, Isoplane right. Now we are Isoplane right. Click on line command, specify first point, specify next point, 100, enter. Specify next point, click on this point, enter. Now we draw a circle on top plane. Now we draw a circle on top plane. First we go to top plane, Isoplane top plane, F5 or Ctrl E, face F5 or Ctrl E. Now we are Isoplane top. Click on line command, specify first point, specify next point, enter. Click on ellipse, specify center of ellipse, this is midpoint. Specify center of ellipse. For any mistake, press escape. Again click on ellipse. Specify axis endpoint of ellipse or arc center isocircle. Click on I, type I, enter. Specify center of isocircle. Click midpoint. Specify radius of isocircle, 30, enter. Then delete this line. Again we draw a circle left side of the cube. First we go to left side, F5, paste F5, Isoplane right, again paste, again F5, Isoplane left, then click on line command, specify first point, specify next point, enter. Click on ellipse command, specify axis endpoint of ellipse or arc center isocircle. Click on I, enter. Specify center of isocircle. Click middle of the line. Specify radius of isocircle, 30, enter. Delete or erase the line. Okay, now we draw a circle on right portion of the cube. Press Ctrl E or F5 for change plane. F5. Now we are Isoplane right. Click on line command, specify first point, specify next point, enter. Click on ellipse, specify axis endpoint of ellipse or arc center isocircle. For isocircle I, enter. Specify center of isocircle, click midpoint. Specify radius of isocircle 30, enter. Delete this portion. Okay. Now we draw the dimension. Here we use aligned dimension. We can type the command for aligned dimension. Type DAL, enter. Or from menu align dimension, click there, enter. Select object to dimension, select this. Specify dimension line location, click here. This is not right process. Dimension line parallel to x-axis. Isometric 3 axes are mutually angle 120 degree. Dimension line parallel to x-axis, but extension line not parallel to y-axis. It can be changed. We use dimension edit. For dimension edit, we type DED. For dimension edit, we type DED. Enter. Enter type of dimension editing. Option home, new, rotate, oblique. We use oblique. Type O. Enter. Click on dimension. Select object. Click on dimension. Enter. Enter oblique wing angle. Oblique wing angle may be plus minus 30. Oblique wing angle may be plus minus 30. Here we type 30. Enter. This is the right process for dimensioning. Again, we click on linear dimension. We click on align dimension. We click on align dimension or type on command line DAL. Enter. Shortcut. This is shortcut. Specify first extension line origin or select object. For select object, enter. Select object to dimension. Click here. Specify dimension line location here. Dimension line is parallel to x-axis of isometric axis, but extension line not right. It is wrong. It is not parallel to y-axis. We change this. For dimension edit, we type DED. This is shortcut. DED. Enter. Enter type of dimension editing. Home, new, rotate, oblique. O. Enter. Select object. Enter. Specify oblique wing angle. Oblique wing angle must be plus minus 30. Here minus 30. Enter. Okay. Dimension are clear to all. Okay. Now the process of adding text. process of adding text on top plane. We use text this is 10 size, type isoplane top, type isoplane top. Okay, copy this, place ortho of, place here. We type here isoplane right. Also rotate this, rotate this 30 degree, 30, enter. Again click on text, type isoplane left, okay. Close. It is rotate, click on rotate, specify base point -30. This is the process of using text parallel to the plane. Now we erase this. If we color the surface, then we use, if we interested to color the surface, if we use color the surface, then we use hatch command, hatch. We type hatch, shortcut, select solid, click on top portion, and we use different color, then okay. If we use red color the left side, then we select first color red, then type hatch, H, shortcut H, enter, then click on this portion, select solid, click on this portion, then close. Again, if we color right portion, click on yellow. For hatch, type H, enter, click on inner portion, enter. This is the process for coloring the isometric drawing. Now we draw a I section. we start from isoplane left, Control E or F5, Control E or F5. This is isoplane left. I draw a I section, ortho on, type 50, enter. Next type 12, enter. Next type 19, enter. Next type 36, enter. Next type 19, enter. Next type 12, enter. Next type 50, enter. Next type 12, enter. Next type 19, enter. Next type 36, enter. Next type 19, enter. Next click on this point, enter. Now we draw the top of the I section. Press F5 or Control E, isoplane top. Click on line, specify first point, specify next point, 75, enter. Now 50, enter. Now click on this portion, again click on line, specify first point, specify next point, 75, enter. 19, enter. Click on there. Next, again line command, specify first point, specify next point. We trim this portion. Click on trim command, select object, enter. Click this portion, erase this. Now we press F5 for change plane. This is isoplane right. Click on line, specify first point, specify next point, 75. Click on this. Again click on this point, type 75. Next click on this point. Now right click, repeat command, specify first point, specify next point. Trim this portion. Click on trim command. Click here, enter. Click this portion. This is the isometric drawing of a I section. This is the isometric drawing of a I section. If we draw the orthographic projection, of this line, then we try to draw orthographic projection. We type SNAP, SNAP, enter. Specify SNAP spacing, on, off, style, type, S for style, enter. Enter SNAP grid style, standard isometric, by default isometric. Now we are going to standard. Standard means orthographic, enter. Now specify SNAP spacing, enter. Now we are in orthographic scheme. Click on line command, specify first point, specify next point 50, enter, specify next point 12, enter, specify next point 19, enter, specify next point 36, enter, specify next point 19, enter, specify next point 12, enter, specify next point 50, enter, specify next point 12, enter, specify next point 19, enter, specify next point 36, enter, specify next point 19, enter, click on this point. Okay, now we draw the side view. We click on red color, draw line from different point, we can use construction line. Okay, next change the color, line, ortho, click on ortho command, for parallel line. Click on offset command for parallel line. Specify offset distance 75, enter, click here, specify next point here, enter. Now click on team, select object, enter, team this portion. Now change this color, select and click on bilayer or okay. All are clear. So that was all for today. Do not forget to like, subscribe and share. Okay, thanks my friends.